So in this video, we are doing some basic cornrows with an added little curl to it. So in the beginning, what you want to do is start off by oiling, greasing, whatever you want to do. Just put some moisturizer in the hair, and you always want to pre-part. Pre-parting will help make sure that you have it right on both sides, even parting, so that your style looks nice and clean. And then you want to take a clip and clip away all of the hair that you're not using in your braid, so that no flyaways, nothing will be in the way. Then I am using some Neat Braid conditioning gel, so her hair can be nice and smooth. She loves her doing her edges, so I'm gonna go ahead and do her edges now so that they won't be sticking out and she won't be having hair and product all over the place. So here, what I'm doing is you want to go ahead and part off with the comb, that first little section that you're going to start with. Then take your fingernail, if you got one of those little clip thingies that you the ring thing that you put on your finger, you can use that, but I typically use my fingernail to go ahead and do somewhat of like a stitch braid. Sometimes it doesn't show out like that, but I just find that it's easier to put the hair and to braid down and make it neater, and to make sure that it's nice and smooth. So after you do that, you want to braid all the way down, and as soon as you get to like the last piece of hair at the bottom, you want to go ahead and switch the underhand so that your braid won't be sticking out in the back. And I am adding some curly pieces. She wanted boho braids in the back, so I'm just adding curly pieces. And when you add the curly piece, you want to make sure that you add it in and you braid down like 2 or 3 times so that the curly piece won't eventually slide out. That's the way to keep it secure and keep it in your hair. You want to braid it in about 2 or 3 times, and then go ahead and take the curly piece out. So for the finished look for this style, I decided to do bantu knots. She didn't want bantu knots at the bottom, but I just felt like it looked cleaner and more age appropriate. If you guys have girls that are in the double digits, they're getting into their hair and they just think they know everything about their hair. But anyways, I secured the bantu knot with a rubber band and put some mousse on it, wrapped it up, and this is how it turned out.